Oh my god, Addie Atkins actually showed up.
You know she's gonna kill you, right? You're gonna lose your kneecaps or something.
That midget's not gonna do anything.
Google will be right back. She's taking care of baby, but she can still hear everything. So
Oh, so we can't say anything mean?
I mean, he can. Just understand.
Look,
He
man,
hears
you
everything.
loaned me your children for like a couple of hours, so.
That's right. Anytime you're in town,
She's just
feel
such a
free to bring
llama, man. I don't even know what to do.
it.
We saw like a 6-foot stuffed llama that was in a store.
So you took it and then you burned it?
No. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. No, did you see what I
That's
got?
something Fester would do.
Yeah. I got this black horse staring at me on my computer desk here with flames for hooves, and it's got little flames on the hind legs.
Yes. Somehow it
I think
survived.
I posted a picture, right?
You posted it in your Discord, yeah.
Yeah, I thought
It's amazing.
Well, the flame stickers were a late edition, so
it was
Jadara found them at the store we were in and was like, okay, I guess we're finishing it right now. But anyways, hello stream. We are back in D&D. We played a little Words on Stream while we got situated. You'd think that we would be 100% ready, but no, you'd be wrong. We're never 100% ready. We're 92% ready. But we're still waiting for a couple folks to get settled. We have some kiddos running around, may or may not be dressed. It's hard to say. So we're just getting them wrangled in and settled, and then we will get cruising here. Just so you know, Addie is deafened.
He just heard you talking. Like, I don't know.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will get that fixed.
Mm-hmm. So I'd let you know. So we got back from our little trip up to North Carolina. We swung by a wild Canadian in Gugalama. That was great. We donated a fair couple of dollars to the casino. You know, because we want to keep.
I must say that Canadian and llama are perfectly normal people and nothing like alien overlords at all. Did I get that right?
I think you said it perfectly. Yes, just as
you practiced earlier.
Well done.
We have rescued our dog from jail.
Huh.
We ended up coming back a day early because one of our cats decided to play hide and seek with the cat sitter. I don't think the cat sitter was in on that.
Well, we found 4 little kittens underneath my parents' porch. So if you need some replacements, we've got 4 replacements available now. Apparently.
When did you find these cats? It wasn't on Monday, was it?
Morning.
Oh, okay.
This morning.
Because Jadara loves traveling long distances with cats.
Oh yeah.
I believe it. I don't think we need her input.
I honestly took someone's long time ago. I was told there's this particular route to get back and avoid the mountain passes, so I suggested it to her, not realizing it was going to add 8 hours to her trip.
Oh.
Honestly,
with 3 cats in the car.
Yeah, with 3 cats in the car. I felt horrible.
Was this like before the days of smartphones?
Yeah. And I didn't buy. I someone had told me it at one point, and I took their word at it, and that was an untrue statement. But
3 unmedicated cats.
It wasn't 8 hours though. It was 6 hours, 5 hours, something like that.
I think it added 5.
Yeah. But
it was a very long.
Yeah, she called me like, I thought you said this was the same time. I'm like, apparently I was wrong. But That was a drive. See, I was already there. She was doing the solo drive. But we were trying to avoid her having to go over the mountain passes because I believe it was wintertime.
Yes. Yes, it was.
So,
All right. Well, last time we ended with a conflict.
I wasn't conflicted. No, I was absolutely conflicted. I'm lying.
With the Baron.
The
Baron Vargas
the late Baron.
Blakovich. It's the late Baron now.
The late Baron.
Is guttural noise being repaired currently? I'm not
No,
sure
that
what
means I'm the Burgermeister.
Oh, is that the Burgermeister symbol? I was trying to figure out what that
Yep.
was.
That is the little pin that I took. So
Gotcha.
I was like, this awfully looks like a crescent wrench, but you know, what do I know?
Should we recover Ermina, or should we just let her lay there dead?
Armina.
You're not dead.
Oh, she got knocked out?
Yeah.
She got the dead icon on her.
I'm
I'm at 0 hit points.
She's sleeping.
Stable.
Oh,
Is
sorry. She's not dead. She's disabled.
No. Conscious but stable.
Oh, so someone stabilized her? Okay. Or she actually didn't have bad rolls.
She's disabled. We broke her legs.
No.
Wait, Google, I gave you the potion of healing, didn't I? Oh, she can't respond. I think I gave her my potion of healing. I don't know if she took it or not.
I mean, technically, apparently, so is our good buddy Ismark. Now that I'm looking at our.
He's doing great.
Oh, he's moving. Great. Okay, guys, we have zombies.
No, he is unconscious, but he's okay. He'll survive.
Oh,
hey, Yaki, do you have any healing spells?
Who's asking?
Esther? Esther is? Oh, I was asking for Armina.
Yes, I was being silly.
I know. Well, I don't know what your feelings are towards Armina or not, so I'm not going to mean that.
I have great feelings. Okay.
Oh, good. Great many.
You have a feeling?
I do have a feeling.
Some would say they're the best feelings.
Some would. How do I know if I have a potion?
Should be in your inventory, I'm guessing.
You should have added it to your inventory if you got it.
We did not. She did not get one from the
sound
last fight, and I don't know that we ever bought any.
I never purchased any, me personally.
Okay.
Unless the DM knows of any. Okay.
All right. Well, I will force a potion down Ermina's throat here, and I will get rid of the one in my inventory.
Okay, then.
You don't get to choose if you want to heal.
Oh, no, she doesn't get a choice. I'm just pouring it down her throat.
And how effective is this fabulous elixir?
10 hit points.
Ooh, nice.
Welcome back.
Hopefully some of that was.
Do me a favor and heal Ismark.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I could do that.
Now, for those that missed last week, we ran into the guards. Somebody who shall remain nameless unless they cough it up said, we're going to attack the guards. And so they did.
I mean, it was crap wine, and he took offense to it. What do you want me to say?
Well, I mean, you were tied to the horse.
Well, I didn't attack the guards. I attacked a piece of rope. I feel like that's just to be clear. I never attacked any. They attacked us first.
Hmm.
Well, so that just makes them stable. That doesn't heal them or anything.
Well, hold on.
Maybe he's undead. Maybe he's constructed.
Then
Oh,
it would
okay.
have no
Sorry, I
effect.
was looking at the wrong thing here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That was the one that I was hoping to do at the end of last game before I got.
Walloped.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Well,
Okay. I have no Roll20 anymore.
No.
oh no.
What did?
I'm going to relaunch.
Oh.
Your mic is picking up.
All I know is all of these guards watched us whoop everybody, and then Guttural stood up and went, "Ah!" And they went, "Okay, I will stop."
I'm an
Pretty
intimidating
much
man.
exactly what happened. The guards are still here that didn't die. There's a few of them that died.
They didn't die.
Like
They were killed.
died or knocked out?
Oh no, they were killed.
Some of them were killed.
There was a couple people where we went, "Oh, let's make sure he's really dead and let's attack him again." I won't say any names, but it was the captain of the guard, the mayor, and a couple guards.
Mhm.
Is there still a tiger running around the party? I forgot about that until right now.
There might be, but you are not. I mean, you would have
What if I look
to go
over?
back to the party.
Are we not close enough to see? Is there like people shouting?
Yeah, but there were also people shouting before the tiger. So
Is it happy shouts or not happy shouts?
give me a perception check.
You got it. One perception check. Ooh, what do you think?
It seems like general partying shouts.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Exactly like
new
that.
leader of the guard over there. Do you want to command the guards to go check out the tiger situation?
I guess out of character. I mean, I made them stop. I don't know if they're necessarily gonna
Well, you could declare yourself
obey
the
my
new
Now's the
leader.
time. I was gonna say, now's the time to make sure you're in power. You know, get
Oh,
that under control.
we're about to go back and reign some democracy on these fools.
Well, before we do that, if we feel as if our party doesn't need to split up at the moment, I will gladly cast a healing spell on everybody who needs it. But I need 10 minutes to do it with. Do we think we
We
can
can-
stay calm for 10 minutes?
What
So
kind-
okay, I don't care. I guess I never asked. Would I have taken damage being dragged by the horse? Because you didn't say anything last
No,
round.
Ooh,
So I'm technically still at full HP then.
wow.
Get the hell out of here.
No.
I seriously am at
I
full
walk up to the
HP.
captain of the guard who's got 1,000,000 freaking hit points and goes, "Gah, I'm going to hurt you. Gah, I'm going to hurt you some more. Gah, I'm going to hurt you some more."
yeah, everyone else had a bad time.
I'm chilling. Like that fight was easy.
Well, then you can go figure out what's going on with the tiger. And I'm going to take the 10 minutes here to cast a spell on the rest of our party that's within
Yeah.
30 feet of me.
We'll sit here and talk about what we should do. Are we sending the guards or trying to attempt to send the guards to go deal with that?
Oh, well, how would I address them? Just guards? Are they known as something else, Mr. DM man?
You only know them as guards.
I always
Okay,
recommend standing on the former captain of the guard and be like, that would really get everybody's attention.
Oh yeah, he was over here. Can I?
No, that
does
was
he have any-
the Burgermeister, the captain of the guard
Oh
was
yeah.
here.
Oh yeah. Okay. You got anything worth taking?
The
looting
Burgermeister
his
or the
dead
captain of the guard?
I'll start with the captain of the guard.
You're looting the dead body
The
in front
captain of the
other-
guard, give me a investigation roll.
Oh, that was intimidation again. My bad. Yeah, there we go.
All right. You find a key that he has on him, along with a his weapon, which
Ooh, what's
I
the weapon?
am trying to find.
It's his right
Um,
arm.
It's not his right arm.
I just cut it off.
Remember, this was the dude that had a magical arm. That's all I remember. We didn't, as far as I know,
He
we didn't
did.
get whacked by the magical arm. But
Wait, he had a magical arm? Oh, flames that like shot flames. Is that what you're talking about?
He has a battle axe.
Ooh, gimme. What's so special?
Nothing. It's just a regular battle axe.
What's the damage on it? A
Uh,
regular battle axe?
Yeah, let me look up battle axe.
Oh, I have that. It's just 1d10 plus 5 slashing.
Yep.
Oh,
it's non-magical battle axe.
I don't want it.
But
Not
you could
worth it.
The
sell it. It's
magical
got to be
thing
worth
was
like a
his
nickel.
arm, his right arm, but that's not really. You wouldn't be able to use it. It's like a situation
Oh.
happened there.
What if I like tried focusing really hard and getting attuned to it?
To his right arm?
Yeah. Yeah.
Still wouldn't work
Hold
out
on. Did
for you.
I didn't put family friendly on this, did I? No. Aren't you already attuned to your right arm?
Yeah, my right arm, not his though.
Oh. Apparently we all got healed for 8. If I'm
Let's
reading this
go.
correctly.
Except I'm wondering,
Plus
was
your modifier.
yeah, it would be 12 for most, except was Ismark at 0?
Ismark was at 0, yeah.
Okay, then he gets healed for 6. He gets healed for 20. Thanks to my circle of mortality.
Very cool.
Okay, so we're in.
All right. Well, yay.
Wait, so I get 8 or 12?
12.
Thank you.
Don't forget
Okay, so
if you're unbloodied to unbloody yourself. Again, click on
I
your
didn't
token.
know how I did it to begin
Click
with.
on your token. Underneath will be a little circle thing. If you click on that, it'll give you choices for icons. You just uncheck the red. Nope, that's the death icon.
Oh, help. No, I got it. Period.
Nice.
Well, one day we will master Roll20, and then there'll be something new and exciting to learn.
I mean, I don't know who we is, but I'm already a master.
All the way
Yeah.
home.
That was a good one.
All right. People are healed.
All right, what about looting the Burgermeister? Since, well, you know.
He found the key on Isaac along with his axe. He also was carrying a doll that looks a lot like Irina.
Oh Lord, it was him. I remember that now. I put the key in my inventory. I just labeled it
Okay.
guard key. I figured that'd be good enough.
All right, and is there anything on the Burgermeister?
Burgermeister
Mind you, we're doing this in front of the former
had
guards. I'm just...
is the pin, which I believe you already took.
Oh yeah.
He had his rapier, which was his weapon, and then he's wearing some relatively nice robes. He has a scroll, and upon further investigation, which looks like he had written out a speech for the Festival of the Blazing Sun. That he was going
I will take that speech. You can send it to me if you want.
All right, 1 second.
I'll read that when we get back.
Oh no.
You can continue, but give me a second to see this.
What my important thing I want to know is whether or not the children are still upset and marching to the parade.
The children are no longer marching. As soon as the Burgermeister was no longer around, the parade kind of
Fell apart.
dissipated into the ground
Oh,
and started drinking and eating again.
the children were drinking. Awesome.
There were non-alcoholic drinks here.
Hi, kids. Have a water.
Go party
Maybe a
with the-
European country would be perfectly fine with.
So I took my medicine this morning, and I think a pill got stuck in my throat, and it has been killing me all day today.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the guards and tell them to go. Guards, go check out the tiger situation.
Yes, sir. And they leave.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't you go getting a big head. I'm just saying.
Look, we could have a battle for the Burgermeister spot. I'm just saying. We know there's other people that wish to be Burgermeister.
Their loyalty's so flimsy.
Whoever got the pin.
So it's a battle for the pin. That's all we're fighting for is the pin.
And what's your dexterity, sir? 'Cause I
Ooh.
will guarantee we have party members that's higher than yours. I'm just saying.
We'll see. We'll see.
As we're still waiting.
After a little bit, the guards return and report that it seems like the tiger has been taken care of. Rectavio returned it to its enclosure. Seems like he was traveling with it.
Oh,
I forgot
it
about
really
the
was.
tiger. What was the circumstances of the tiger again? Let's see. Do you think I took
Someone
a
just
note?
came back and said that the tiger got loose. Someone just
There
randomly
was a
came to the
tiger
party
loose.
and said that there was a tiger loose.
I have a feeling that might have been an opportunity to make friends around the city without killing off the Bergman.
But now everybody's gonna be our friend. I'm the
Are they?
Burgermeister.
Oh yeah, I didn't write down anything about a tiger. Okay.
Want to know what happens to people who aren't friends with the Burgermeister?
They don't get burgers.
Wow.
They don't
Wait, is
wake
that
up
what
tomorrow.
Without burgers.
Oof.
So are you gonna
Are you
get?
gonna go give a speech? Oh, good.
Are you gonna give Ismark the doll of his sister?
Oh, I didn't take that doll. But yeah, you can have that.
I'm sure it won't enrage him or anything. Okay. Is there anything on the guards of interest, or is it just, because I think we killed a couple?
So what do we want to do now? Do we want to go back to the party?
I'm okay with that. Is there anything else going on in the party? At the party? Like just partying? Usual party stuff?
I mean, if you want something to happen, I'm sure I can pull some strings.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like what is happening at this party. Everyone's just okay with the Burgermeister just dying and then moving on.
Well, nobody knows he died yet.
The guards
Well,
do.
there was
We're
nobody
standing
around?
around with them.
I mean, the guards do, but none of the city, I imagine.
Oh, okay. Like no one was around us this whole time.
I
No one
mean,
popped over.
people were avoiding you.
Okay.
Like, the party is happening in the town square. You guys left a decent ways away, like far enough that you wouldn't be inside
Oh, okay.
while all of this was happening. So for now, unless you want to announce it, no one knows that he's dead.
Well,
Other than
you got to go
obviously
give
the
the
guards.
speech.
All
Wait, did he already
bow
give his speech or no? Is that what
to
he
your
said in the beginning
new-
was his speech or no?
No, he started giving a speech and then he got disrupted.
All right, Guttural, are you going back to finish the speech?
Yeah, I want
Oh,
to hear
yeah.
the speech.
Yeah, no, let's go.
Okay, I can't wait for this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he sent it to me.
I'm
I
sure he
have it.
did. Let's go.
Well, we gotta go back. Let's go.
All right, so we're gonna go back. You
All
got to
right.
call. Do we want to like? How are we gonna announce you?
I'm moving the. I'll move the map. You figure that
Does
out.
anyone have an instrument or a loud horn? Not us, but I mean, here.
Well, I'm sure the
Wait,
guards will be protecting me.
Hold on. I might have a spell for this. Hold on.
Make
No,
me
I know.
invisible.
Wait, prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
Perfect.
Prestigiousness. Prestidigis.
What?
If I press the digit,
Press the digits. Oh,
Are
if I press the digits,
prestigious?
can I prestidigitation?
prestidigitation.
Yeah, that one. If I can make my voice louder, is that correct?
Yep.
All right. How do you want me to announce you? As the new Burgermeister or as a replacement current?
Oh, the new.
Oh, you want it? Okay.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
the new Burgermeister. Say the old one took a leave of absence.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Is how are we announcing that you're taking over? All right. I would like to. Is there a podium? I think where he was talking. Is
Yep.
that correct?
There's a stage with a podium.
And you're gonna be right next to me, right?
Oh yeah, oh, I'm right there.
Okay. Okay.
Can
I would
you
like
can
to,
you
I would like
guys
to go
can
through
you
that-
hold hands too, or
Not currently. I might grab his hand in a moment, but I'm not gonna hold hands with him right away. So I'd like to go up on stage, and I would like to say in a booming voice. I would like to say, ladies and gentlemen, the previous Burgermeister has taken a leave of absence, and you are now looking at the new Burgermeister of Hacketville. Where are we at?
Vasecki?
Bill now.
It's Hacketville. Where are we at?
Vasecki.
Are you
The
asking the townspeople?
I look behind me
You're instilling so much confidence in the townspeople right now.
yes, at the person wait, where's Korash? I look at Korash and he goes, "What is it?"
Vasecki. And I kick you.
Velaki.
No.
I was gonna say that's also wrong.
It's Velaki.
It's Velaki.
Malaki. Oh, you're killing
I'm
me.
still
Then I say
kicking you.
Malaki. And I go, and then I look over to Guttural Noise, and I let you go ahead and walk up. Good luck following up that greatness.
There's some nervous laughter, and like 2 people are clapping.
If it helps, I probably slurred most of this because of how much I've been drinking. I did sit down for a few drinks.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
yes.
fine.
You drank? No.
No, it's how I function,
Velaki.
how I move.
Okay, so it's me. I'm good. I'm going.
You're up. You're
Okay.
everyone's staring at you, big boy.
Citizens of Velaki, children of light, blessed are we to stand yet again together under the glorious gaze of the morning Lord and bask in the warmth of his undying favor. And I'll kind of look around, kind of gauge the reception of the crowd.
All right, give me a performance check.
Oh, I don't think this is going to be strong. Oh, oh no.
I'm gonna give out a yawn.
There are not a lot of people listening. They seem to have mostly gone back to their eating and drinking and talking amongst themselves. They're not talking like so loudly as to be disruptive, but you can tell they're not really paying attention.
I'm going to look at the
I'm
cards.
just gonna look over at him and say, "You're losing them."
I'm going to look at the cards. And I'm going to kind of give them a head nod. And they're going to understand what that means.
All right, the guards slam their spears on the stage, making a loud sound, and the people pay a bit more attention.
Today we gather to ignite not merely a sun-shaped wicker effigy, but a fire in our hearts, a fire of hope, a fire of unity, a fire that shall burn away the shadows that seek to clutch at our throats. You have heard the whispers, haven't you? The ones that skulk in the dark corners of taverns and alleyways. Lies, cowardice, and what do we say to the cowards? We say, all will be well. I'll look around. I'll gauge the room again.
All right, give me another performance check.
a little bit better.
People are getting a little bit more into it, and like 4 people said, all will be well with you."
Okay. Okay. Let no doubt cloud your minds, no shadow eclipse your spirit. With every festival, with every cheer, we drive him further back into the night. The devil fears your joy. The devil flees from your laughter. The devil, yes, him, quakes at the sound of our celebration. So smile, smile, for joy is your armor and loyalty it's your sword. It's not a character, I can't. Those who doubt this sacred truth, those who frown when they should cheer, shall learn the price of despair. Because in Valaki, I'll kind of look around again. See
Give
how
me one last performance check, and you can make this with advantage.
Oh, that's what I like to see. Oh my
thank-
lord.
About like a quarter of the people say all will be well.
All will be well. And then I'll kind of I'll just look out for a minute. I won't say anything else. And then kind of give them a minute to what's the word I'm looking for?
Marinate.
Yeah, we're gonna let that one marinate. I'll give them a minute, and then I'll say, as I know, the news of my Burgermeistership may have come to a surprise to some of you, but changes will be on the horizon for all.
Period.
What
And
changes?
I'll look at
I'll
the
try to
card.
stir up the crowd a little bit with a yeah.
Oh, I was gonna have the guards take that one away.
Oh, sorry. Arrgh.
I'll say changes to all to make this city for what I can hope to be better, to bring a further prosperity to the lowest all the way up to the highest in the society. And with that, I will tell them to enjoy the festival, be
There's a
merry. Oh, go ahead.
medium cheer
Okay,
for
that's fine.
you.
That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Be merry, drink your drinks, eat what you want to eat, and let's have a good time.
Here, here.
Thank you. I'll look at the I'll look down at a 45-degree angle over and say thank you.
All right.
Little do they know, nothing is going to change. We're going to build a wall.
Build a wall.
Don't they already have a wall?
We're going to build a bigger wall.
They do already
Okay.
have a wall.
And we're going to make him pay for it.
The dark guy?
Yes. Get drunk.
All right.
Let's get.
I'm gonna go grab stuff. Is this free alcohol, by the way, or am I paying for this?
Oh,
These
you're not
drinks?
paying for it. Come on now.
You're not paying for it, but it
Oh.
wasn't free.
Well, as long as I'm not paying for it, it's free.
And we would have had the alcohol there like 30 seconds sooner if you hadn't fooled off at the winery.
Yeah, right. That's my fault, I guess. You all could have just let it happen and it would have been just going smooth. All right, so what's the plan now? Are we just partying all night? Is there anything thing our Burgermeister needs to do? You want to go check out
Hey,
the Burgermeister's cellar?
point of order.
Yep.
It's the
Mhm.
middle of the day and when the sun is at its highest peak.
Okay.
Oh no, my speech may have seemed like a minute, but it was actually 3.5 hours long. So
Question: was the Burgermeister married?
Yep.
Oh,
You talked to
you
his
got to
wife.
tell him, good old noise. You got to talk to him. I'm not.
oh no, she'll just be not in the city anymore.
Wow. Wow.
Can't have unrest
Oh, all right.
happening.
Does he have kids?
Yeah.
Had.
Wow. Are we okay with this? Okay, I guess
Well, he's
we're okay.
dead. What are we talking about?
I try to destroy one toy horse, and we all throw up arms. We try to.
I'll just look at him and be like, he keeps on. I'm just like, I'm gonna like kind of glance at the guards and look at you and be like,
What? Like, is this
you
just
need to
what we're
drop
gonna-
it. You need to drop it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry, he doesn't have children.
Oh,
It's
well,
just his
that's
wife. He has 2 pet dogs which he views as his children.
no, well, that's not the same. Hold on, that's not the same.
That seems much worse.
What about the guard that we killed? Did he have a wife and kids, or a
No.
wife or kids?
The tragic hunting accident.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, something like
And
that.
that's the story you're going to go with?
I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
All right, what's our plan? Do we have anywhere to go? Like, do we need to check in on anyone?
Well, there was a mansion that we were going to explore prior to getting kicked out of town. I mean, drug out of town. I mean, the fight.
All right, let's go check it out. Mansion. What time do we want to check out this mansion? Right now, or
The mansion
we wanna fully
is
heal
not
up?
like in the town. It's
Yes, it's a half a day's walk, I think, is what was decided.
yeah. It's like where was it?
I know we just had a little bit of healing, but would we be okay with taking a long rest before we head out,
Think that'd be a good idea.
or do we want to go like? How long's a long rest again? Is it an hour, or are you talking about like 6 or 8 hours?
No, it's at least 6.
It's 6. I can't remember. Okay.
Short rest can be an hour or less.
Hour. Okay, that's what I was trying to remember
Yeah.
times. Would we be okay with a long rest and going tonight? Resting up here at the party, chilling for a little bit, and then
You really want
planning.
to? You really want to walk around at night,
We'll go in the morning.
based on what we've been told?
I was gonna say, or we can go in the morning. I'm okay with that one. I just didn't want to go right now if I'm not fully ready.
He's like, I got a drink.
I would
got a prep.
definitely
Yes.
appreciate
prep.
a long.
Okay. So you want to go in the morning? We want to wait a whole nother day?
Are we going back to the tavern, or is someone claiming their new home?
Oh yeah, yeah. Do we have to deal with that?
I mean,
Are
you
we gonna
guys
back
don't.
up?
You're gonna have to figure out what you're gonna do.
Or is she gonna
for,
drag you off in a horse again?
You're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna keep your town in line while we're gone, sir. I think you've got governing duties to do.
As I said, we're
As
going to
you
bring
said.
democracy to these people. And after that, it's not my problem anymore.
That has not worked well historically. Just saying.
Going to the mansion. Honey, I'm home.
All right, are we taking a long rest? Is that what we've decided? Back at the tavern?
Are we good with that? I'm okay with that.
Sounds fabulous.
All right. I'm gonna mark long rest. Is that cool, Barry?
You can do that.
Oh,
Is there
so-
anything you would like to do during the day before you do a long rest? For anyone, or
Is a long rest like, do you have to sleep, or is a long rest just like chilling at a party? Okay.
you would have to sleep at some point. You can't long rest. At
Okay,
a
it's not
party.
just relaxing.
There is no
Okay.
long rest in drinking. Is what Barry is saying.
If we're going tomorrow, then I'll chill at the event and kind of hang around, meet and
Wait,
greet,
who's Lady Wachter? You
talk
know
with the
that?
other people drinking.
Isu, you got
Lady
notes on that?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Lady Wachter, Wachter.
Is she the one that sent us here?
No,
I don't know.
I don't believe.
Hold on, I'm backing up. Where did you get Lady Wachter from,
No, it's okay.
brother?
No,
You asked the question. Where did it come from? Context is
no,
everything.
no, it's okay.
All right.
Well, so I guess I might as well quickly go deal with the unbeknownst to widow.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Wait, is she at home or is she at the party?
I think he already talked to her, is what Barry was saying.
So
Who
she's
did?
at the party.
Yep.
You know, we already talked to her. She's at the party.
Oh, can I sit on the side and watch this?
Oh, it's not going to be done here.
Can I follow after? I want to see how this is done.
I mean, you're going to hear it happen regardless.
That's what I'm excited for.
We can just say that my character filled you in afterwards.
All right, the
but-
person that sent us here was Madame
Oh.
Ava. I don't have Lady anything in my notes.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell the guards to politely. I'm gonna say that politely get the attention of the Burgermeister, the late Burgermeister's wife. Bring her back to the mansion. I am going to be there
Alright.
first, though. Just like
Okay.
chilling at the kitchen counter or the dining table.
All right. Shortly after you arrive, the two guards walk in, escorting.
I was like, what was her name again?
I definitely know that.
I said, did we even find out last one? I don't remember if we found out last session.
No.
I'm pretty sure you just said the Burgermeister and his wife.
The Baroness Lydia Petrovna
Oh,
is her name.
Apparently she's Russian.
Mm-hmm.
so as I'm sitting there, I'll say Miss Petrovna. And then she's going to say
Yes.
Mrs. And I'm going to be like, not anymore.
She doesn't say Mrs. She says yes.
I'm not Mrs. Petrovna, how would you say your relationship was with your husband?
She gives you a little bit of a confused look and says, he is great and an inspiration to the town, and I'm happy to be his wife.
Well, you know, I would say with how he used to treat some of the townspeople, that I find that last statement hard to believe. Or not the last one, but he was an inspiration to the town, hard to believe.
While some did not enjoy the festivals, there was much charity work that we did between them to help the less fortunate of town.
I'm sure that he used to do great things, but not anymore.
Why not?
You're gonna want to sit down for this.
She takes a seat.
I'll look at the guards and I'll be like, "Can you give us a moment, please?"
They leave the room.
I'm saying, unfortunately, as they were trying to drag me away on that horse, the Burgermeister, your husband, was tragically caught in the middle, and he did not survive his injuries.
In the middle of what? He was riding the horse.
In the middle of dragging me away.
Oh,
The
so you kill
horse.
him.
That's not what I said. Now I
You
need
said he
you.
was caught in the middle of dragging you away.
I need you
You
to not
killed
be
him.
difficult here. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Unfortunately, he did not survive his injuries.
Injuries from what, then?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say.
It's okay, you kill him. You work for Strahd. I knew this day would come.
I don't even know who you are talking about.
You do not know Strahd?
Did you like my speech? That was a pretty good speech, wasn't it?
That was not your speech. I helped my husband write that speech. I know his speech.
But I gave a pretty good delivery of it. You got it, man.
It was adequate.
I'll take that, and I appreciate you being honest with me. Now, I hope you appreciate me being honest with you. Is there some? Do you have family in another town somewhere?
No.
That is not the correct answer. I'm gonna give you till tomorrow night to gather your things. Then the guards are going to escort you out of the city. I'm going
I
to
do
give
not need
you-
an escort. I will live on my own. I will find a new home in Krisk.
Okay. The guards are at the front door.
Unless you plan to assassinate Burgermeister of Krisk as well. And she walks out of the room.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out the door and I'm gonna just like look at the guards. I'm just gonna give them a nod. Take my
What is the
finger,
nod?
take my finger like in front of my neck, and like draw it across the neck, and then kind of like point back to the house, and I'm just gonna walk away.
All right. The guards murdered this lady.
And I'll call back quietly and discreetly dispose, please. And I'll go back to my friends.
And they bury her. Let's see how well they do.
I
They
feel like
do
I
pretty
should be
good.
rolling.
No,
Okay, good.
you don't hear or see anything about the burial, which is a good sign.
Beautiful. I'll go back to go back to the inn or the tavern, wherever we were staying,
Blue Water Inn.
the Blue Water Inn, and I'll just tell everybody. I'll just be like, well,
So how'd it go?
after a polite conversation, she decided that she no longer wanted to stay in the city, and she had family in a different one, so she just decided she wanted to go stay with them.
Wow.
One
Give me
lot
a
better than I
deception
expected.
roll.
Oh,
Yes.
come on,
I want to check whether I believe him.
give
I was
me
gonna say you have to
something
beat
good.
their passive insight, but if anyone wants to, you can
Oh,
roll
I was
it
gonna
as
say I would
well.
like to know if he's lying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Come
So do I need to
on,
roll
buddy.
or just against his or what?
Not
Alright.
bad.
It's pretty convincing. Crash, you don't believe. It doesn't make sense for you that the Burgermeister would have family in another town And also that he didn't name the other town.
I'll believe him.
Canadian, it seems reasonable.
Yeah, that's how it should be. That makes sense.
I'm
Brush, are you speaking up?
just gonna look at him and hang my head and just shake it side to side.
Not mad, disappointed.
That's not the word I would use.
Then I'll look at the barkeep and I'll say drinks around, and I'm obviously not paying because I'm the burgermeister. So
Where's it?
I won't fight that. I'll take a drink.
I just want
Can I
to.
raise my glass to the
You
new
don't believe
burgermeister?
him. Yeah, you can.
All right, to the new burgermeister, and then take a drink.
Everyone in the tavern drinks with you.
Let's go.
I do not have a drink. In fact, I go to my room and go to sleep.
Ermina is also skipping the drink.
Oh,
Yeah, I should have specified all of the common people, townsfolk in the tavern drink. You guys get to decide the reason. Of course. But yes, Korash and Armina head to bed. Or the bedroom at least.
after several drinks, I too will go to bed.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to take care of? Or are we good to say we close out the evening and do a long rest?
I think I'm good.
I have officially pushed the long rest button. That's how committed I am to resting.
Perfect. Yeah, everyone go ahead and push the button. Make sure you have all of your spells and abilities are back full health and everything.
Nope. Ignore that. Sorry, wrong button.
What's your passive perception? E?
11.
What did I have to roll to beat?
I rolled an
Oh, he
insight
did an
check.
active insight.
You were rolling if they did not want. You were rolling honestly more so for the commoners in the tavern than necessarily the people of the party. You did well enough to convince most people.
You convinced me. I believe you. That was very kind of you. Actually, while we're drinking, I'll even give you a slap on the shoulder and say, that was very kind of you.
Love it.
No, we can-
All right.
Okay, it's the next morning.
There anywhere that sells potions of healing?
That's a good point.
Yes. The shop that you visited did sell potions of healing.
Okay. How much were they? I'm gonna pop over there right after in the morning.
1 second.
I will go with you as well.
I'm assuming they're. I mean, I don't know if they're regular price or if they're they're Strahd priced. So
They're not regular.
I
price.
knew that.
Nah, for the Burgermeister, they're free.
No.
The self-declared Burgermeister.
Potion of healing. is 200 gold.
Oh my lord.
200 gold
Lord.
Mhm.
for how much? Well, how much? What size potion?
It heals 10 hit points.
I will buy one.
All right.
Oh, 200 gold?
Well, is the conversion rate from Electrum to gold 10 to 1? Or is it a different?
No,
Electrum's different, right?
It is, I think, 5 or no, 2 Electrum is 1 gold.
2 for 1? So, oh, that's so bad. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Do I
Is
get a
it a
Burgermeister
bartering
discount?
system? Yeah, is there a
No.
Ermina, excuse me, Ermina asked Korash to pick her one up while she's there too, and has taken the 200 gold out of her inventory.
All right. You bet.
She's too busy playing with her dolls to venture forth. It's become quite meditative, you see.
Oh, your nesting dolls from Blinsky?
Yes.
Mind you, there's still one more day.
All right, it's the morning. There's breakfast provided at the inn. I know we talked. The plan was to go to the mansion. Let me pull up the big map so I can show where it was again.
Oh, okay, platinum is 10 to 1. Got it. Okay, I was trying to figure out what the conversion was.
Yes. And yeah, it's 2 Electrum for 1 gold. Hopefully I said that correct.
You did.
Yeah.
I had in my mind that it was 10 in some way, and I get it. It was because why that's
Most of
so
them
weird.
are 10s. Electrum is
Why?
the only weird one.
Why? Why do they do this? I'm sure there's a reason they did it that way, but whatever.
It's very uncommonly used. This is like one of the only situations I know of where it's used.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, it had to have Strahd's picture on it, so I get it.
Mhm. All right. Okay. Oh, I didn't move you guys here. It's like, okay, so this is the map. You are here in Valaki.
Have we renamed the town yet, or
Not yet.
okay? Just checking because I don't know what happened.
You on the map is the mansion that people have talked about, and you know that. Again, your safe route or safer route is going through this path. Okay. It's a bit out of the way, but basically taking that route. There is, of course, the alternative of going down the river, which would be less time, but a little bit more dangerous as you are not on a road so much.
Dangerous from what? Wild animals?
You're
From
getting all your
being
answer right there, aren't you? All right. Safeway 5 miles. Less Safeway 3 miles.
Well, I can also have some guards go with us for extra protection.
As opposed to protecting the town.
I mean, I'm not going to take every guard in the city.
You killed half of them.
We killed 2.
Yeah, there's there to be a lot more.
Are you sure
Right?
that they're all still there? Or did you count them in the morning?
Yeah, do they
I
just
mean, they don't have a
the
captain
town?
of the guard anymore because you didn't appoint anybody.
There's time for things like that.
Who made him
And
the
we-
Burgermeister?
He made
we
himself
probably
the
need to be
Burgermeister.
This pin made me the Burgermeister.
We may need to be prepared for coming back and finding out that you are no longer in favor, sir. I'm just saying.
I don't think he was ever in favor.
I mean, it's not
I personally-
guaranteed that I'm going with you guys.
Oh, that'll be
I vote
interesting.
for taking the safer route. Because it does seem like we're still getting our proverbial act.
All right. Okay. I think that's enough safer votes. Let's go.
Works for me.
Are you coming, Burgermeister?
1 sec.
All right, who's going to the mansion?
I'm going.
I'll go.
I can go.
Tappy, typey, 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 typey.
All right.
The wonderful mansion of Oz.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
Burgermeister.
don't trust the government in this town.
I will be staying in town.
Okay.
If you want, I can send a couple of guards.
No, thank you. I don't want your spies.
Ooh. Something seems amiss.
All right, you are able to make the journey to the mansion without event.
Awesome. Is there a scene change or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As I zoom all the way out so I don't get a complete black screen.
Where did it go?
All right, and before we start going here, is now an appropriate time for people to take the kitty break, or are we still good for a little bit?
Google, you know where we're at in movie status? We got little one watching a movie. So.
Yeah, I figured. I just thought I'd rather than us be in the middle of a fight or something.
No, I appreciate it.
I'm off to visit the mansion.
A wonderful mansion of Lucky.
Vaseki were the people, right? That's where I got messed up.
Yes.
Vistani, but yes.
Okay. Well, I knew there was a V in there somewhere.
E and an S.
Okay. Beautiful mansion. I would tell Guttural about it, but he's not with us. Ooh, look, there's a statue of a dragon or something in front.
Made out of solid gold.
No, I was pretty sure that's stone.
That's the whole size of the mansion?
There could be more inside. This is just the outside.
Yeah, but if you... Oh, okay. I guess that's true.
Yeah. Yes.
Whose mansion is this, and why are we here?
So this was... Oh, that's Wooden Rocking Horse.
Excuse me? Did you mention a wood rocking horse?
Sorry, looking back here as to what we were told about this mansion. There's Rictavio. We were told about this mansion at some point. I'm trying to remember.
I have no idea. I don't remember the mansion, but I think you guys passed it on to me. Was this by the
Really,
previous
Nick?
Burger Man?
Really, Nick? You're going to do that, are you? I can't wait to hear
Oh
what
my.
Blinsky has to tell you.
He's getting a lot of orders for these horses. I mean, I don't know about them, but now there's two of them.
I have a note that Hilly found a trinket in session 3. I don't know what the trinket was. But...
Ooh.
We went to the Burgersmeister's house. I'd say...
Oh, is that what it was?
Wizard of Wines. No, that's the name of the place we went to. What were we told about this place?
All right. Actually, before we go in, maybe now is a good time for a break. Are we okay with that before we go in? And
Yep.
Yeah, I
If you
wasn't
wanna
doing
look up-
anything just in case we were gonna break.
Yep.
okay. And that way, if you can kind of look into how we got here, anyways, as well. So, all right, we'll be
I know
back.
how you got there.
I'm gonna just.
You have to
Oh, you
know
do?
it.
You're not gonna tell us?
No, I'm not going to tell you.
Barry, it's been
You
like
You
guys
said
can't-
that we want to go to this place. I was like, okay.
We were told
Yeah,
yeah, but
about...
it's been like a week. In game time, it's been like an hour. In real time, it's been
No,
like
it's been
a
more
week.
than an hour.
Do a note.
What'd you say?
Take a note.
Oh. I already have like 16 notepads of notes from every game I ever played.
Take a
Add another one.
Maria.
Go attend
be
to
back.
your progeny. Green light at the church. Oh yeah, that's the dude, and he's got his son in the basement. When were we told about this place? Someone disconnected Discord. We lost Barry. Goodbye, Barry. And Nick.
Oh,
Oh, okay. They went to a different
I'm
channel.
suspicious.
I'm sure nothing could possibly come from this craziness.
I am going to activate laundry fairy mode.
Okay.
We're back. I don't know if you know that.
No.
Back.
Welcome back.
I don't know if you're-
So we missed Barry and Nick going in a separate channel, and Nick had an insight check of 3.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. And then
That'll
he
be
came back
helpful.
and said it didn't matter, and then walked away to get a drink.
Do I trust his assessment of it didn't matter? No.
No.
Right.
This is also the man
Oh, I'm
that
sure
that
if
I don't
Nick said it-
believe let the mayor's wife go. So
Oh, I'm sure if Nick said it, it's probably true. Nick wouldn't lie to us.
No.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, we can't trust each other. What do we got?
That's
Well,
what
considering I don't think we have yet to actually like stop and share each other's backstories, and
I have a backstory. Was I supposed to write a backstory?
I don't know, but I know nothing about you people.
Is that true? I thought we introduced ourselves a little bit.
No, we just jumped right into following these would-be gypsy type people, and we didn't do any kind of introductions.
Look,
Not even over
all
a
I
pint,
have
huh?
down is that you're a mountain dwarf.
Okay.
GT's a half orc. Armina's a human. Yaki's a forest gnome, or is a gnome, forest. I love my notes.
Of course.
I'm also a half orc, but yeah, no, we didn't really talk about much. Although I did find the note on how we found out about the mansion,
Oh.
which as soon as everybody's back, I will share.
Uh-oh.
He was a bad guy to me. Hunter's giving me shit.
Who is?
Hunter, my Hunter.
Oh, well. All right, so I think everybody's back. So I did dig through during the break. I dug through the notes during session 3. We're on session 9. We were at the Blue Water Inn, and we found out the following information: there's a stranger visiting the city from far away. That's Rictavio. In 3 days was going to be the Festival of the Blazing Sun. So 3 days ago, 4 days ago at this point, we found out this information. The Baron Vargas Blakovich is the Burgermeister, or excuse me, was the Burgermeister. And there's a haunted mansion west of town.
Haunted with what?
We didn't ask.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So we have no idea what we're walking into.
No, we know there's a haunted mansion.
We're walking into a haunted mansion.
Yeah.
All right. Is everyone back?
Mm-hmm.
Back in
okay.
the saddle again.
Good.
Yeah, but I was just sharing the note. I don't know if you were actually back when that, but we found out about the haunted mansion in session 3. So.
Oh, whoopsie. Whatever. It still works.
High above the river valley juts a quiet promontory upon which looms a mansion. Its turrets capped with fairy tale cones, its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed, as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below. But the house stands silent, seeming like the fossilized remains of some long-dead thing smoked upon the mountainside. Perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon. Its wings tucked close to its body, the statue looks east towards the mansion.
Sorry, where's the dragon?
It's the
Right
big
here.
gray block in front of us.
Oh, that's the dragon. Sorry, I thought you said a top. So is it a big one? It looks so it's like 5
The
feet tall?
granite is 10 by 10.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For,
If you
some
pull
reason
out your
we're taking
measuring
up
tool,
a huge amount of space.
yeah, like technically your token should be smaller. I can
Oh,
actually
I
fix
see.
that.
I was
okay.
I was
Sorry, I
wondering
didn't
why
see
we
the
were
mini
10 by
square.
10 all of a sudden, but hey, I'll take it.
Oh, then this mansion is huge. Okay. I thought these were 5 foot squares. That's why I said it's not that big.
Yeah.
But
No, it's just gonna get a little bit tricky to see the tokens.
yeah,
But,
yeah, yeah.
um,
Can
hopefully
you
I
make
can
it?
get
Can you make
one.
Fester to much smaller, like even half the size?
I cannot.
Wait up, guys.
All right.
All right. I do feel very much okay. So dragon looking towards the mansion, very pretty. Can I pet the dragon statue?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good dragon.
You want to touch the dragon?
Absolutely, you have to pet it. How else do you train your
I?
how else do you train your dragon?
Good question. I would like to also walk up, but I'd like to inspect the dragon. Is there anything suspicious about the dragon, or is there any
How?
stuff around it?
Yeah, what are you looking like? Are you just trying to get information on what the dragon is? Are you looking for like some
All right.
like
I
what do
would like to know
you like
what
a
type of dragon
trap?
it is. I would like to know if there's any kind of I'll call them traps, but any kind of mechanisms linked to the dragon. That'd be I would say traps. And then is there a sign near the dragon that kind of tells you us why it's here?
Uh, do the easy one first. No, there is not a sign.
Okay.
Um, there is,
Wait,
and
hold up. Where did
then
he come from?
he's not here at this moment,
Okay.
but I have his token here, uh, for later, just so I don't have to move it.
Somebody put daddy in a box.
Excuse me.
As far as mechanisms, go ahead and give me a investigation check. And then what was the other thing you said you were looking for?
I want to know if there's any kind of mechanisms, or I'll call them traps, but yeah, mechanisms.
Yeah.
And then what type of dragon, and does it do I have any historical knowledge of what this dragon might represent?
Okay, yeah. So give me a history check for that.
Okay.
All right. Your search for traps, you don't find it. It seems like it's just the dragon statue.
Okay.
As far as history, you would know just from knowledge of dragons that this is a statue of a silver dragon. And
And
what that
I mean, we
means
all know
is they're
that.
associated with like cold and ice. They are related to white dragons, which are like the primary ice dragons.
Okay.
But silver dragons are also like in that area elementally. You don't have, there's not like a ton of stories about dragons in general, nor silver dragons specifically. So, as to why this statue is here or facing this mansion, you don't get know anything necessarily, but you would know that typically a statue like this would be facing the road, so it's looking out on people as they're approaching the mansion, whereas this one has its back turned to people approaching and is facing the front door. So that's a little bit off. Um,
Mm,
to statues not of this type that you've seen. It wouldn't necessarily be a dragon, but
right.
a lot of times if there's a statue in front of a building, it's facing where people would see its face as they walk towards it. This
Right.
one is the opposite of that.
That's why I thought that was weird. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. This dragon's weird, y'all.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right, but it doesn't seem to be trapped.
Would you like to attempt to turn the dragon around?
Oh, is it? Does it
Haley?
look like it can be moved? Oh,
Haley is asking, are we able to turn him toward the road? Like, are you trying to like just push it, or
Mm.
If you attempt to push it, it's indeed super heavy.
Okay.
It is not. While the dragon appears to be like on top of this 10 by 10 cube of granite, its like feet are connected to it, so it's not like. And the dragon statue itself is also pretty large. So this thing uh, doesn't respond at all to attempts to move.
All right.
What's the entrance of the mansion look like? As far as I know, you described it a little bit, but I was more intrigued by the dragon.
Yeah, as you walk up a little bit closer, you can see that there are flagstone steps flanked by stone railings that climb to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons. Carved into the lintel above the entrance is the word Argenvost Holt. And I will go ahead and type that in the chat.
Oh,
I
okay.
was gonna say, sure, whatever you say.
I mean, that's what I would put it there too. That makes sense to me. Like, since
Naturally,
you guys aren't following
naturally.
along, obviously. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, I
Right.
could have typed it. That's what I thought it was spelled like.
Yeah. How else would you spell it? Is this sorry? Does this seem to be a name? Is that what that is?
It is carved above the doors.
Carved like by hand, like not like sketched or like masterfully carved.
It was
is
like
this
definitely intentionally done,
and in like a nice
like in a
elegant way?
professional way.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Not Sharpie is what he's saying.
That's what I was
It
gonna
is
say.
in
Or was this
common.
like someone took a knife and just went like,
It's in common.
"Oh, that's common." Oh,
Yeah.
It's probably a family
know,
name. It's probably a
This is
family
the
name.
word I use all the time too. So obviously,
It's in dragon.
Everyone speaks common.
Great. So this means
Argenvost Holt.
yeah, but like
It's probably a family name. If I had to guess.
okay.
I mean, it's like saying you're going to go down into the Hearst mansion. Probably says Hearst somewhere.
Ouch. Okay. Very cool.
very cool. Yes, I agree. I also agree that it is very cool. Don't know what to do with this.
Me
knowledge.
neither. Feels like
Okay,
it should be important, but
Yep.
Tuck that knowledge away for later.
Good. I'm with the very cool group.
My cat is about to hit the escape key. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Ooh.
Gretel.
Oh.
She's aggressively laying almost on the keyboard.
okay.
If you're watching the
History.
stream, you can see Gretel on the stream.
Are there
History. Oh, I see her. All right.
are there any
You're frozen.
ways to knock on this door?
Dragon knockers.
Yeah, is that what there were?
Yeah, there were a
dragon
nice pair of knockers on the door.
I'll say some big old dragon knockers.
Ew.
How big would you say they are if you had to carry
Let's
them
not.
around? Okay, sorry.
Wait, I did a history check. What did I get?
What are you checking?
I'm trying to.
How big the dragon knockers?
The history of these dragon knockers?
Oh my goodness.
No.
So sorry.
DM.
What are you checking?
I be checking, you know?
You got
Just
you
the
got I think you have to
history
tell
of
them
the
what you're
world.
looking
history
for.
of the name.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I forgot about the name already.
Sorry, I am. You know that that Holt is typically like it can also be translated as hold, and so this seems like at one point it may have been a fortress.
Yeah, like a stronghold.
Mhm.
Oh.
I knew
And
that the whole time. I am very smart.
Argenvost seems to be referring to something else. And then this is like a stronghold of Argenvost. That's what you are able to determine with that history check.
Very cool. Did everybody hear my thoughts?
But did you
Thank
share
you
that
for
with
sharing
us?
it.
I shared them. Copy paste.
Copy paste thoughts. Okay. Um. So we're going into a stronghold or a previous stronghold.
And we've been
Are we
told
gonna?
it's haunted. That's all we know at this point.
And we gather that the dragon knockers are of a size that is appropriate for, say, humans
strong.
and dwarves to be knocking on. They don't require giant.
For
Okay.
human hands.
Yes.
It's just so many jokes I want to
Koresh,
say.
as
but-
you step up on the landing, the dragon opens its mouth and a 60-foot cone
Nice. Can't wait.
I want to do it.
Oh.
of cold air
Okay.
is sent out from the dragon, dealing no damage.
Just a little chitty.
The knockers are going to be really cold and hard.
I was going to make the same joke, but you freaking beat me to it.
Fester,
Yep.
that looked like a pretty powerful magic spell that has lost its effectiveness.
Oh,
Oh, is that just because he already like checked it for traps? That's why he.
No,
had
he
that
knows
insight.
magic, so he saw this. I wasn't announcing what I was doing, but I just decided to walk up to the door while everybody else was
I was
hanging.
gonna say that. All right.
All right. That was weird. Do I know that it came from the dragon, or do I just know a cold wind blew over me?
Yeah, you would have definitely been able to tell it
Okay.
from the dragon.
Okay, so that was weird. And out of politeness, I think I'll knock on the door with the door knocker.
I'll go. Meanwhile, can I walk up towards the door?
Yep.
I'll approach.
We're not in initiative yet, so
I'll be fine.
Yet.
I'll be on the steps.
All right.
bang,
Are
bang,
you all hanging
bang.
back, or are you guys coming up with us?
Koresh knocks on the doors, and there is no response. But the door that you knock on moves slightly and is now just barely ajar.
I thought it was a door.
Stay out of my brain.
That was a good one.
I will push on the door, please.
It opens.
Awesome. I will
Anyone on the other
pass
side?
through.
As you walk in, the room feels like a king's tomb. Grand staircase leads up. The stone balcony is held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall, faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders.
Come on in. Everything's fine. Till it's not.
Thank you.
All right. You said 6 sets of double doors or 4? Oh wait, I see them. Never mind. There are 6.
There are
Yeah.
6.
I see them now. Sorry, I was zoomed out too far.
Yeah, I'll come in.
All good. And
Ugalama, are you joining
around
us?
this time, GT arrives.
He just
Wait for me.
shows up and comes up the rear or what?
Wow. I think I'm gonna have to start adding tags to this stream.
I expect nothing less.
As you walk further into the foyer, a great shadow with wings moves across the walls and disappears. You hear the soft bestial hiss in the darkness.
Gross.
Did anybody else see that? This is Ermina asking the group.
Yes.
We all
Interesting.
saw it, right?
Interesting.
You say there's
Oh.
a hiss? Was it hiss? Is what, how you described it?
Yes.
Thank you.
And I assume that we've all talked to each other and none of us remember hearing anything specific about what we might be finding here, right?
Right.
Can I look and see if I recognize anything about these statues here? Are there any kind of indication marker of what it is, or it's just a handsome looking guy?
They are not labeled.
Okay.
But go ahead and give me a investigation check.
I would absolutely love to do that.
Yes.
As
always
you
fun.
inspect the statues, your big takeaway is that it looks like the people who are depicted in these statues were related. They share a lot of similar features.
All right. Does it look like the tapestry as well?
The tapestry looks similar, but is not of any. It's not. It's a different person than the statues, but looks like it would. They would have potentially been related to someone in statues as well.
Okay. I love the dynamic shadows on Roll20. I don't know why. I really like them. All right, everybody. Anybody want to poke our heads around? What do we want to do?
Well, Ermina's in particular a little intrigued by what appears to be a broken statue over here.
Was it purposefully broken?
I don't know. Ermina wants
seems
to
like it
investigate.
Probably was. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Don't know if I'm going to be successful.
Ooh!
Hey.
Let's go.
Looks successful to me.
It was definitely purposefully broken. It looks upon the inspection, it would have looked similar to the other 3 statues if it was still together. But it is not. It's been broken on the floor, and you can tell, although the mansion is falling apart, these statues will be here for a long time before anything happens.
It
So for
was
this one to be
very
broken, yeah.
All right.
And we don't know who it is. Does it match the face on our coin?
No.
Hey guys, there's stairs that go up.
There are stairs that go up.
I'm the king of the world.
There's
King of the
nothing to the
castle.
left or right of the
King of
stairs.
the castle.
There are 6 double doors.
Oh, that's what.
3 on each side of this room.
Although it looks like one got opened. I don't know if someone.
Oh, I gotta zoom in. That's why I'm not.
One
seeing
of
stuff.
them
There we go.
is open.
Do you want to check this level by level, or do we want to just run around upstairs? Or
I think looking at this level first makes sense because if there's anything down here, I don't know that I want it following us upstairs.
Okay,
Yeah.
which set of doors do we want to do first? Do we want to go right to left, left to right, start at the back?
No, I would think start closer to the outside door.
Okay.
I don't care about right or left.
Jockey, go ahead,
Right.
open the door. I mean, we want the ranged character clearly to.
Yeah.
I'll
Go
open the
first.
door.
Oh, there we go. Our new Burgermeister should open the door first.
Wait, where are you
The-
guys?
The doors are
Right.
locked.
They're not.
Yep. Yaki just teleported into the room.
Oh,
so
sorry.
1
I
second.
thought I saw her in there, so I thought we were allowed in. Oh, wait, are they
One
locked
door
or
is
no?
locked, but one is not.
I'm trying to unlock the other door. Please stop teleporting into the room.
My bad, boo.
Okay, the doors
I
are
was
open.
supposed to know. Somebody told me to walk in.
Yeah, no. Okay. Well, hey,
Oh,
welcome back,
okay.
Guttural.
You open the doors to see rubble is strewn
What's up, homie?
throughout much of this vast chamber.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
It's the
what the
fourth
hell
Caused by the
quarter.
partial collapse.
It's the
Oh.
fourth quarter.
That one wasn't supposed to go, but I don't know how to get it back, so it's gonna
What
stay.
is that thing?
The rooms are labeled. This one is Q4. That means something to me. It doesn't mean anything to you. Don't worry about it.
Means fourth
It's-
quarter. Come on.
no, it's a secret enemy that we have to fight as well.
No. Rubble is
Girl.
strewn throughout much of this vast chamber, caused by the partial collapse of the rooms above it. On the pink marble floor, fallen chandeliers lie amid broken chairs and other furnishings. Thick webs stretch from wall to wall, and moving among them are 9 giant spiders.
That's a
What the
spider.
heliante?
Hold on. Are they aggressive or are they just chilling? Because we haven't been told to roll initiative yet.
I'm going to say that no one has actually entered the room, so if you guys could please move out of the room
Uh-huh.
and back by the door where I
Just
would
gonna-
think you would be
We're just
when
gonna
the
shut
door was
those
actually
doors.
opened.
Just
Okay.
gonna shut those doors.
At this moment, they are not attacking you.
Ew, why do they
The
look like
closest
that?
one to the door, like you could tell that it knows that you are there, but it is not moving towards you. They seem to be going about their own business and sticking to
Should I shoot it?
No, they're not
I
mean.
wouldn't
Does
advise
anyone know
that.
how to talk to animals?
I say,
I
does anybody
do.
have any particular affinity
do?
with animals?
Let's
I
say
do.
one. Well, want to talk to them and see what's going on? Know
Is
if
the
they- see if
spider
they
an
know anything?
animal?
Is it not?
An
Good
erratic.
question.
Not a mineral or a vegetable.
yeah, it would count.
Okay, let me cast speak with animals then.
Let's go.
Period, mama, period. Boots down. Hello. Is this thing on? Hello.
Is
Just
that what you're
kidding.
saying?
No, that is not what I'm
Okay.
saying. I'm being a silly goose.
I kind of like that as the introduction.
Hello, girls. Hi, divas. Okay. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna ask you guys. Okay, so like, what should I say? Should I go in like all buddy? Should I?
I say just be you. You are, the best. At this.
Good morning, Baltimore.
That would be perfect.
Good
That
I'd
would-
open with that, and then I would go to.
Okay. The nearest one that sees us, I'm gonna say, "Psst, hey, you." Is he looking at me? Are you looking at me?
Is looking at you.
Hey.
Are you asleep, spider?
No,
Girl.
that is not
What's
my
going on?
sensual voice. That's my bestie voice.
Oh, got
That's
it,
not
got it.
sensual.
All right.
Oh.
Sensual would have more timbre, more bass in the
Oh,
voice if I were being sensual.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
It would be like, "Hey, I saw you looking at me." It would sound like that. Ask Barry.
Hello, gnome.
Barry, Barry is defending himself.
Hello, no. What should I call you? Period. The girls are gagged. They know. Stunned by my beauty. Cat got your tongue.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is it moving?
Gat got your tongue.
Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Well, we're holding.
Got nothing better to do.
Is it just gonna be a sound?
Oh, he said hello, gnome.
I know,
Oh,
and then
did
I said, "What should I call you?"
Oh,
And
okay. I see what you mean.
I'm like, "Is it just gonna be my name is
you?
No, it is not. I am
Okay.
called Malak.
Malak? Hey, hey, Malak. Period. Okay, Malak. Um, what should I ask him? What am I asking him? What do I say?
So we're new in town. What is there to
Hey,
do around here?
exactly. We are new here. What are y'all doing in here, Malak? If I can call you that.
We are tending to our nest.
Nest. That means babies, I'm sure. Malak. First time mom or dad or or whatever. I'm an
We
ally,
are
so
protective of our eggs.
okay. So are you a mommy or a daddy?
I
Just ask him
am
if he's a boyfriend or
Malak.
a girl.
Got it. Got it. So we don't do the whole paternal thing. I get it, Malak. Malak says they're guarding their nest, guys. He said that they're or that she, they are very protective of their
Oh,
nest.
are they just in this room or are they in other rooms?
Malak, hey hun, are you guys just in this room or is there another room?
This is where we have our nest.
Great,
We
great.
have
So
not ventured further into this place.
great,
We
great.
appreciate the openness to the outside that this area offers.
Great, great, great. So Malak says that this is their only spot where they're keeping their babes. However, and whomsoever, whatever is beyond this point, is not known to they. So
So are they okay with
Yeah.
us just kind of shutting the door and leaving them to themselves? And they're not going to
Malak,
worry about us?
hey, honey. So we, so lovely to meet you, by the way. Love what you've done with the place. Um, we were wondering if it would be okay if we just walked away. How would you feel about that?
We do not need more food at this time.
Ooh.
And I love that. Thank you, Malak. We're also very gamey. You don't want us. Um, so I think some of them might have a diseases. You don't want to eat that. Don't want to bite into
I
that.
have enjoyed gnomes before. I'm sure you would be quite pleasant.
All right, Malak. Well, thank you so much for your time.
I'm out of here.
Closes door. So not that room, divas. We're not going in there.
Okay. That sounds good to me. I like that approach.
Yes,
Appreciate
they
you
do not know
sharing
what's in
that
the other room.
first.
Yes, anytime.
Actually, very cool trick you got there.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I am a people
Does
person and an
does the
animal
door
person.
lock from the outside?
No. The doors are not locked. I just locked them so they don't randomly get opened.
It would be my opinion to put something like in front of the door because Malak did say that they weren't hungry at this time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's just
That's-
maybe um any anybody big guttural noise? You mind pushing something big and heavy in front of that? Yeah? Just
like
something
one of the statues, maybe.
yeah, just like something big.
Well, I don't think the spiders are fitting through that door. Am I
Okay, but
incorrect with that?
I don't want to risk it. Me personally.
Her being the smallest person,
It's
and
true.
me being probably the largest or roundest person. I also
Exactly.
would not like them to come after us.
See, Hilly agrees. Block the MFing door, please. God bless. Please and thank you. I pray.
I'll attempt to push some rubble in the way of the door.
All right, you move
Thank
some of the pieces
you.
of the broken statue in front of the door.
Fantastic.
I'm really sorry.
Thank
I've been over here
you.
trying to look and figure out what familiar I'm summoning, but the door opens in.
Oh, it opens in.
Yeah.
Well, we can still put the statue
we're
in front of
still-
it.
We're
Still
still
slow.
putting rubble in front of it. So
Exactly. There is a barrier for exit. So even if they open the door and the rocks just like fall in, that would be cool. I would be okay with that.
All right.
Period.
Remind me if we ever need to keep someone out of a room to not hire you too.
I think we did great.
I thought it was
Are
fantastic.
you
Yeah,
are you in a spider web right now? You're welcome. Period.
Yo, well.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness.
It is so
All right. Shall we go knock on other doors? The one
Door.
across the hallway, perhaps.
I feel as if I am running across the room like
I'm gonna if I can, I'm gonna use my summon familiar to bring an owl into existence, please.
Oh. Oh.
Absolutely. You have an owl.
Yeah, thanks you. Let me mark that I used a spell slot.
I feel like Tim Curry running back and forth across the hall.
Yeah. And then over here.
Okay.
All right,
Are
who's
we ready
opening
to
this one?
knock?
I haven't had the best luck with opening doors. I'll let somebody else do it.
Fair enough.
Okay, I open doors.
This
What do
wood
we see?
paneled den has been ransacked, its furnishings tossed about. A cold, dark hearth dominates the west wall between two narrow windows. Standing upright against the north wall is a sarcophagus made of black wood with a queen's effigy carved into its lid.
I'm going to advise we don't touch that sarcophagus.
Well,
Why are
but how
we
will we know
here?
what's inside? What if there's a clue?
On what basis are you making this advice?
Okay, I'm stepping in the room. Sorry.
That
so,
is the sarcophagus, by the way.
Seen
okay.
enough Scooby Doo to know.
All right,
that
so
that's
sorry.
gonna
So you said
happen.
this is a ransacked den with a sarcophagus. What else was it?
So this is the sarcophagus right here on this wall, and there's
Oh.
broken tables and chairs.
Is the sarcophagus opened? When you said ransacked,
And
does that mean
here
it's open?
is the
Fireplace.
den has been ransacked. The sarcophagus is not open.
Oh, they must have
this
forgot or not seen
is
it.
a hearth. It's not lit, but it's the
Hearth.
could
Hearth.
have a
I thought you
fire
said
there.
heart. Like there's a
No,
heart. Heart. I get. I'm with you now.
Yeah. Sorry.
I thought carved heart. I'm like, wow, that's cruel.
Sarcophagus is on the left. Hearth is on the.
No, this is the
Sarcophagus is on the
Sarcophagus.
north.
Oh, that's sarcophagus. Okay, sorry, I didn't see the circles.
This
That's what I was looking
is
for.
the hearth.
Okay, that's
This
sarcophagus.
is a broken table.
Yep.
This is a broken chair.
Does it look like the sarcophagus can be opened?
I am going to back up into the main hall.
Before we do that,
No.
just before we do
I-
that,
No.
I would like to cast Mage Armor before we get to any heavy things because I always forget.
Seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
all right. And how big? I kind of lost the plot on how big these squares are here.
The big one's 10 by 10. So
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit weird, but yes, the big squares are 10 by 10. Inside of them are 2 5 by 5 squares, or 4 or 5 by 2 by 2 or 5.
Might I suggest that I test to see if we have any undead around us first before you go, say, opening a
I
sarcophagus?
just asked if it could be opened. There's also a door here that looks like it could be opened.
Mhm.
Everybody
where's the-
assumed I was just going to immediately
Oh.
open the sarcophagus. I'm not that crazy.
I think I
What if
think
we're
I
all
just
ready, though?
understand you're going to.
I just want to see what's inside. I mean, you never know what you'll find. There's amazing things that you can find in sarcophagus.
Mm.
I mean, there's
Dead
trinkets, there's
bodies.
treasures. Oh, dead bodies are my favorite.
Look, I have a note that Hilly found a trinket at some point. I don't remember if we ever figured out what it was.
What can we all just come right next to the sarcophagus and we'll all just open it together?
No.
Come on. A dead body never hurt anybody.
An inanimate dragon
I mean,
blew an ice spell at us.
Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. That was normal. And sarcophagus don't attack people.
Ermina is
People
testing
attack
to
people.
see if there happens to be a fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of me.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Yeah. Got it, Hilly.
Yeah, see?
all right. Let me get that circle.
Is she in the room? Yeah.
I did not move far enough away.
That's just a detect
Are you
spell.
undead?
Yeah.
Are you undead?
No. No. Okay.
Should I be worried about you?
I'm like, what are you talking about? I dead.
She's trying to. Is your heart dead?
Oh, yeah.
You
I'm dead on the inside. Does that count?
We
the
lost
inside.
Google Llama from chat. Our voice. Sorry.
Google, come back.
It's back.
Nope. It?
Have you established the reach of my spell?
Yes.
Okay.
And survey says?
Well, I'm not necessarily feeling anything from the sarcophagus. I get the sense that there's something in the northeast corner. Perhaps there may be something hidden in the northeast corner that I'm picking up. And I'm
Hidden
I'm-
as
I'm
in this
unclear.
room, or hidden as in within the range of your spell?
As in, it's in the range of my spell. I'm not visually seeing anything, but I'm sensing that there is something in this area here that is
Does anyone,
triggering my spell.
does anyone have the ability to see invisible?
Well, we couldn't find you for a whole session, so I'm going to say no.
Well, a couple of us weren't trying to find me.
Oh, yes, we were.
Only a couple were trying to find me. The other ones weren't. Does anyone else have anything? No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I
I'm
think we
intrigued
should
by
just
the fact
see-
that there's something to the north that has triggered Ermina. So I'm
All right,
I'm inclined to
gonna
open the
go
door here.
inspect the.
It
I'm gonna
seems
go.
that Ermina may be a bit confused. Things are just are messing with me.
Oh. I'm gonna inspect the sarcophagus. Is there any inscriptions? You said there's the name of the queen.
There's
Something else?
no inscriptions.
Oh, there's nothing. Just a.
No, it's
Is it
just
stone
an
or wood?
effigy carved. It is wooden, and there's a effigy of a queen. It seems like.
Okay. I'm gonna go and open up the sarcophagus. I just want to see what's inside. You got me.
All right. There is inside shattered wine glasses and decanters that are empty. It seems like this was at one point a wine cabinet.
Oh, such a shame. Empty. Nothing left. All right. See, scared of nothing.
All right.
It
So,
sucks,
Ermina,
Emil.
what were
As
you?
more
What were you?
people enter the room, a fire erupts in the dead hearth and assumes a draconic form. It hisses, crackles, and unfurls its smoky wings.
Are you the one that drank this wine?
If everyone can go ahead and roll initiative.
You got it.
Can we do a what?
Roll initiative. Wait.
I cannot hear you.
Oh, not
Hey,
yet?
roll it. Ah, damn, he got it.
What?
He said, wait. I was like, yay. Oh, I was going to roll again.
He picked up your roll.
Now roll initiative.
Again? Wait.
Oh, baby.
I just got it at 18. Oh.
Okay, I'll replace it with an 18.
No, I'll take a 16. That's fine. 16's fine. Give me the 16. I rolled too early.
I got a 19, so
All yours.
So, what I was going to say before we opened the sarcophagus was to get
Oh.
more info from Ermina, but okay.
Oh, I thought she said she was confused by it.
I think
Like
she was
the-
about to clarify, but
Oh. I said, sorry.
it's too late. We're
Quite
fighting
alright.
now.
Moving right along.
I couldn't resist. I wanted to open it so bad. But wait, is it a sarcophagus or a wine cabinet?
Yes.
It was a sarcophagus. It has been converted into a wine.
Oh.
All right, GT, we start with you.
Wait, I rolled a 20.
Is there an
where
enemy?
is this thing?
It's
Yeah,
all
let's say, where is this thing?
There is a fire in the shape of a dragon that is
No, I
in the
understand.
fireplace.
So there's
That
But
is what you saw.
Is it attacking us?
It hasn't done anything yet. It just unfurled its wings.
2,
Wanna
3,
wait and see?
4, 5.
You just want
One
to wait and see what it
second.
has to do?
1 second.
Okay.
I have a water skin that I presume is full of water. I would like to throw the water on him.
All right. You throw the water at it, and the water turns to steam as it gets close and evaporates.
Don't get close to this guy. Understandable. That was 4. Oh, well, I guess we'll see what he can do. 5, 6. Is he gonna take that opportunity of attack?
Nope.
I'm very concerned. I will end my turn.
He's a friend.
I don't think we would go
Copy.
into
It's
initiative
your
if he
turn.
was friend.
In real life, we don't know. We'd be in initiative.
Yaki.
Why did you attack it?
I tried to pour water on it and it didn't do anything.
Also, I can't see what I'm shooting at. Where is it?
Yeah,
In the
yeah, we know.
fireplace?
Yeah, we know. Yeah, it's in there.
Should I try to shoot it?
It's a demon fire. That's all we know at this point.
Do,
It's not the
do we know
demon.
that?
I thought you said it was a
It is
It is
demonic.
in the shape of a
Dragon.
draconic form.
Oh, draconic. Okay,
Looks
sorry.
like a dragon.
Okay, because folks, I'm just so you know, I believe I still have my spell going, and so I would know if there were an
It's not
aberration.
undead. It's not an aberration. It's not celestial, fey, or fiend.
Is it elemental?
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Fuck.
So it may not
Maybe
even
it's like
be
one
real.
of those moving
Maybe we're
pictures,
having a group hallucination.
Ooh.
but nobody stopped killing you over a hallucination, huh?
So I'm going to let you guys know that this is not reading to me as an elemental, fey, or fiend, which I think a
Okay.
flame beast could be assumed to be.
Right.
So it's not one of those.
Does anybody speak
Yak, what you
dragon?
got? I can comprehend it. Wait, does that let me speak?
Oh, hey, I can speak draconic.
You
Ooh.
on your turn, if you don't want to, if you
Oh,
would like, you can do a check of any kind as your action.
wait, what? Okay, I'm just was trying to figure
If
out what I
you
should.
are wanting to get more information, you could use like a perception, an insight, an investigation, a history. Those would all give you different types of information. But if you are like
Can
not
I do an
wanting to
insight
attack,
check? Will
Sure.
that give me more information about it?
it depends on how you roll.
Thank you. I rolled very good.
Wow.
You have been in a lot of fights. This thing doesn't seem like it wants to fight. This is even less aggressive towards you than the spiders were.
Great. Hey guys, this is just the vibe. Wait, sorry. Yeah. This is just the vibe I'm getting, but I feel like he doesn't want to fight us.
Cool. Let's talk to it.
Okay, who can talk to it?
I mean, we can all talk to it. And see if
Okay,
it
I'm going to talk
understands
to it
us.
first. Hello.
You're
No
our group
response.
talker.
Huh?
No response.
Hello.
It will not respond to you on your turn.
Fine. Well, I still have speak with animals. Is it technically an animal?
It does not respond to you.
I feel like you're being purposely obtuse. Okay.
All
I'm going to end my turn then. I feel confident.
right.
All right.
Hey,
I will attempt to talk.
is that sarcophagus still open, or did you close it when you were done investigating it?
Oh, I left it open.
Okay.
There's not much in there. Is it moving? You said it unfurled its wings.
It
And how big
doesn't
is it?
appear to be moving.
And how big is it?
It is a little bit smaller than you.
Oh, okay. This is a tiny dragon. Wee little thing. Oi, dragon.
Excuse me.
Does it respond?
No response.
A Stigler Griffle of the Hirden. What's the name of the house? Agrolithson. Argan Vistholt. If I say that, does it do anything?
Does not respond.
All right, I'm gonna hold an action. If it moves, I'm going to. I have no idea. Actually, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay to everyone else. Are we even sure this is a problem? And I'll end my turn there. Go ahead, Illy. You take your shot at this dragon.
Okay. Can I dash to the sarcophagus and close it?
Yep. You close the sarcophagus.
Still there?
Still there.
I will just You hear them.
Is this just a really cool fireplace that we're about to try to fight? I'm just wondering. Like some
Oh, yeah.
guys like, wow, this is the best fireplace ever, and then like 200 years later, people are like, we must kill this fireplace.
Koresh.
Can I do a perception check? What do I perceive from this thing? Nothing.
Nothing.
I perceive
In the
nothing.
fireplace,
It's hot.
Dragon in the room?
It's hot.
there is a fire.
That's in the shape
You
of a
thought it
dragon?
looked like a dragon, but now it might just be a fire. You're
Okay.
not sure.
All right, very good. I'm gonna just do what with my movement. I'm just gonna open this door. Apparently not.
Which door?
The one right here.
Oh, okay, sure.
And then I'm just gonna walk in there because why not?
All right. Tattered velvet drapes cover the tall, slender windows that encircle the parlor. The furnishings are covered with dust and cobwebs and lie in disarray. A damaged brass chandelier hangs from the ceiling, which is covered with a faded mural that depicts metallic dragons and colorful birds flying beneath white clouds.
There's people in dragon. Weirdo.
All right.
That's my turn. As tempting as it is to open this other door, I'm gonna say I'm good for the moment.
The fiery dragon hisses as it addresses you. My knights have fallen into darkness. Save them if you can. Show them the light they have lost. With that, the fire burns out. And we're out of initiative.
You're
Oh,
Josh,
sorry.
you know that.
Knights fallen into darkness.
Save them if you can.
Save
Show them the light they forgot. Is that what it was?
Show them the light of what?
Could you please repeat that?
My
Nice.
knights have fallen into darkness. Save them if you can. Show them the light they have lost.
Yeah, I was right.
Hey, Kyle. Nice tree pyramid you're making.
Is that a wild Kyle vein?
It is a wild Kyle vein. Oh no, my mods are too busy trying to figure out why a fire is talking to them.
Oh, who needs to get timed out? Kyle need to be timed out.
No. No, Kyle does not need to be timed out. He's trying to make the dancing tree the #1 emote.
Oh. Go, Kyle, go.
What up, Forrest? Sorry. Okay, so how's everybody feel about this? I'm yelling. I'm talking through the threshold, obviously, here.
Well, I'm glad we didn't take drastic measures.
Did you
Someone
ever
needs to remind me to fill my water skin up.
Did you ever sort through your feelings, Ermina?
Apparently, what I was picking up on is there seems to be a hidden door over here in this.
Oh,
At least I believe this is the northeast corner.
okay. Did we detect it? Because somebody opened it because I can totally see stuff beyond it.
Ermina did detect it.
Okay. What are you going to go through the hidden door, Ermina?
Sure, I'll take responsibility for this one, especially since I totally just caused a problem. Yes. Well, hello, person in this room.
I follow. Are we all good to follow, or do we have to wait?
You can follow. 5 barrels lie in wooden braces along
the door.
walls of this dark, multi storage room.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
Hiding behind the barrels is a wounded elf.
Did you say wounded?
Yep.
Well, do I? I'm going to say hello. in as unthreatening and unsurprising a way as I can.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
And who might you be?
I am Savid. Would any of you happen to have any healing abilities?
They don't ask for water.
I believe we may. How did you find yourself here, Savid?
Um, I was looking for a missing girl when I was accosted by a wandering mob of needle blights. So I came in here and hid.
I'd like to judge whether or not I believe that help.
Be an insight check.
Am I allowed to check as well?
Yep.
Yeah,
Look at that insight check.
Seems like he's telling the truth. And now that he's mentioned it, you can see that he has, like, there are needles sticking out of him in areas.
How did you find
Well,
this room?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I took over.
No, go right ahead because that was going to be my next question.
I went through the other door. I didn't realize there was a door over here. And
Which
he
other door?
gestures towards this
Did we scare the
wall.
crap out of this elf?
Well, we did push pop out of the wall.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I believe him, but in that defense, I also believe everyone.
Canadian.
But sounds
You
good to
are
me.
able to heal me. I know some information about this place that might be helpful to you.
Are you trying to bribe us? Come on now. Do we look like the kind who
Yes.
need bribed?
Do you have any alcohol on you?
No.
Wait, where are in these barrels?
I throw this person my potion of healing.
They're empty.
No, don't. I'm trying. I'm showing the intent to heal, just the inability to decide which one of my things I'm going to use. Save that potion.
Okay, because you were taking too long.
200.
I need to
200
get
gold?
this
Whatever.
better.
Gold is
I need to
gold.
get this better organized somehow.
Just threw 200 gold at someone.
Fester, if you're looking at these barrels, you notice that emblazoned on their side is the name Wizards of the Wine.
Let's
And
go.
this was called Champagne du l'Estat.
So good stuff.
They are empty currently.
Why? Why?
Fester falls to the ground, hands up in the air.
Side note, if you share that information with me, Wizard of Wine was the winery we were at.
Oh.
David is grateful for the healing and will tell you this place is called Argynvost, and it was the home of a dragon named Argynvost, who was a silver dragon that liked to assume human forms. In his human guise, the dragon led a group of knights called the Order of the Silver Dragon. They gave shelter to refugees who had come to the valley to escape Strahd's army. Strahd's soldiers slew the dragon, destroyed the orders, and sacked the mansion. Most people avoid the mansion, believing that the dragon's ghost haunts it.
This is very helpful. We had heard that this was a haunted mansion, but none of the story that you've been able to share. When you say that most people believe this, do you believe this?
I don't believe it anymore. I was very hesitant to come in here and take shelter, but as I have been in here for a few days, hiding, and nothing too strange has happened. I think it's probably just an old building.
Very good. So where did you come from anyway?
And where did you go?
I live with the other Dusk Elves of Barovia in the Vistani camp outside of Valaki.
Huh, I just came from Valak.
Oh, you'll recognize my pin.
You say, did you say Dust Elves?
Dusk Elves.
And you said it was where?
The camp
Yeah, you said something about Barovia
outside of Valaki.
or outside of Valaki. Okay. Thank you.
So, assuming that you hopefully can, continue to heal up, and where would you go from here? Are you still, off and exploring, or are you heading back home? Where?
Or more
I
information
would
about the missing
return
girl.
to my camp to check in and see if they found Arabelle while I've been hiding, and then
Is,
set out again if she has not been found.
is Arabelle from your camp, or are you helping somebody else?
Yes, she is from our camp.
How long has she been missing?
When I set out to look for her, she had only been gone for a day. So at this point, it's been 4 days. But she may have been found. I'm not positive what has occurred after I was attacked by the needleblades.
Anybody else in the room have questions?
Do you know whose sarcophagus it was in the other room?
I do not.
All right.
I didn't go in that.
Was Arabelle the first girl from your camp to go missing, or had there been others?
She is the first.
We've heard stories about people going missing. Wasn't sure how widespread or accurate.
Hey, Rolo. Okay. Do you need anything else from us before we continue exploring this mansion?
Do you want to come with us and
You
explore?
have been most helpful. And no, I will not come with you. I may no longer believe this place is haunted, but it's not somewhere I want to explore any further.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Yes. Best of luck
Thanks.
and safe travels.
Bye.
All right. I'm going back to this other room that I was in. The one
You
with
find
the
it.
chandelier and other stuff.
I'm going to make note that there appear to be other doors out of this room, but I don't feel like going exploring on my own.
All right, so Barry, you told me this room was in shatters. Is there anything that I notice other than what you shared with the broken chandelier and everything?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna open this other door, please. Hey, look, it's stairwell, everybody.
Up or down?
Looks like down.
Stairs lead down to an iron gate that is chained shut. It goes off a 10-foot tall archway in the north wall of the It seems like basically just another entrance
Yeah, back door.
to the place. You can see that it leads out to a path.
Okay. All right, there's just a back door here, everybody.
Okay.
I guess really quickly, are we willing to help the dragon, the fire dragon people?
Yeah, why not?
We haven't had a
help fight
chance to talk
refugees,
about
right?
that.
Yeah, weren't they the good guys helping refugees and stuff?
The knights who have fallen into darkness, save them if you can, show them the light they have lost.
Can't see a reason why we wouldn't want to help them.
Okay.
Is there a reason we don't trust the
No,
dragon?
I just want to make sure we're on the same page so that's,
Okay.
we don't suddenly turn a corner and, the Burgermeister dies.
Again, the second Burgermeister we've seen die today.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm sorry. Look, we've seen two Burgermeisters. One was already dead, and then we killed the other one. So far we're at
Oh yeah.
0 of 2.
I don't remember seeing the. Oh, okay. You're talking about from the.
Where's
previous-
Ismark?
Ismark stayed behind.
Okay. He didn't come.
Sorry, just noticed he isn't here. All right. What do folks want to do? We're hanging out here in this room.
I think keep exploring the other ones, right? We got more to explore. Well, what's on the other side of those stairs?
There's another door.
Well, we can go back to the main hallway, or we can go to the other door. I'm okay with going to the other door.
And just taking a look and keeping us all on the same page, it is just about 10 o'clock.
Yep.
All right.
I was gonna say, if we wanted to, this would probably be a good wrapping up point.
Okay.
All right.
Since that is our time. Can actually end early for once instead of going like an hour over.
Where everyone's half asleep.
Wait, what was that? We can end on time? What?
Um,
Never. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead. We'll work out our next meeting time for those that are following along. We're going to send the party over to Kender and Zach, who are playing Plate Up.
Let's go.
They play the Xbox version, so they don't have all the same features that those on Steam do. So please, whatever you do, don't give them good advice. Do not give them good advice. So please share with them all the mistakes. I mean, all the bad things. I'm going to start that raid. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Like I said, we will work out our next time getting together. It will be probably a couple weeks. I know next weekend's bad for sure. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Please say hello to Kender and Zach, and we will be back soon.
Bye.
Bye.